Hi everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1971 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Pilots at Brainiac Stadium. On the mound for the Royals today is Les Rohr, whose record is 9-4 with a 3.35 ERA, and pitching for the Pilots is Bruce Brubaker, whose record is 2-7 with a 4.22 ERA. Okay, I am back after a few days off. Man, I got the flu in the worst way. I was really down and out for 2 days straight. Like one day was a day in which I didn't even touch a device. That's how sick I was. And then I needed one more day after that to recover. And so I'm actually like ready to get back and play some baseball games. I had to look up the last game that we played. I couldn't remember what happened, but we did walk it off actually against the Royals in game 2 of the series. We won it in the bottom of the 9th inning. We had a really great performance from Boswell that went by the wayside as the bullpen came in and gave up a bunch of runs. And then Perinoski got the win in relief. So it was good to get a win either way. And we're going to move on to game 3 today. I did begin our second giveaway of the year. In yesterday's ball game, or in the last ball game, we are taking participants for the duck race that's going to take place during game 80 coming up. This is game 72. So you have until game 79 to get in on the giveaway. We're giving away 3 prizes. Third place is a 1999 Fleer Sports Illustrated Greats Bo Belinsky autograph. Bo Belinsky for the Los Angeles Angels during that era. The second place prize is a 1999 Fleer Sports Illustrated Greats autograph of former Tiger Darrell Evans. He also played for the Giants and the Braves, one of the great power hitters for the Tigers during that era, going to the World Series for the Tigers. And the first place prize is a fun one. It is a 2001 Topps Traded Relics Johnny Damon game-used bat and autograph card. So Johnny Damon, one of the, on this card, he's represented for the Oakland Athletics, but he's probably more well known for his time with the Red Sox and also with the New York Yankees. So just be a subscriber. Let us know in the comments you want in, and I will add you to the duck race. We've only got 3 contestants so far. Freddie C. and John N. get the automatic entries, and Thomas D., I noticed that you wanted to get in. I haven't gone through all the comments, so if I've missed you, I will double check and get you added to the list. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. To John N., if you're watching this, your prize will go out tomorrow for sure. I will wait in line if I have to get your 1991 Topps Traded Jason Giambi PSA graded 9 rookie card. I'll get that out tomorrow for sure. Okay, Bruce Brubaker on the mound today. He's been, despite his record, pretty solid for us. You'll see Ray Peters has one more day in which he is not available due to an injury. Not a big deal. So we just left him in the long relief spot. And then our lineup versus our third lefty in a row is Les Rohr. And you'll see that we're going with basically the same lineup as the last start versus a lefty. I'm really happy with what Rick Auerbach's giving us so far. And defensively, he's not made an error. It's only 2 games, but that counts for something. And Tommie AGEE's on a 5-game hitting streak right now, batting .500. So good to see him get his average up to 230. Let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Kansas City Royals. Batting leadoff in right field is Pat Kelly. Batting second at third base is Joe Foy. Batting third at second base is Chico, SALMON. Batting cleanup at first base is Mike FIORE. Batting fifth in left field is Rick Reichhardt. Batting sixth and catching is Ed Kirkpatrick. Batting seventh in center field is Scott Northey. Batting eighth at shortstop is Rich Severson. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Les Rohr. Okay, we'll take a look here at Bruce Brubaker, making his 15th start. 2-7 with a 4.22 ERA, 57 strikeouts in 81 innings pitched. Opponents are only batting .253 against him. His fastball topping out at 92 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is right around 48%. He's got two very good pitches, the fastball and the slider, overall rated an 80. The 29-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of next year. Look at his log. Okay, well, he's lost 3 decisions in a row. He's got 1 no decision in there. Coming off actually a poor performance against California, going 5 1/3, giving up 5 runs with 7 hits and 4 walks. He did face the Royals back in May, and he got the loss, giving up 6 runs. Youch. And that's, and then also on May 7th, he got the win, going 5 2/3, giving up 1 run. So mixed results. Okay, let's take a look at our defense. Solid everywhere. Rick Auerbach, again, at shortstop, not great. But, I'll take his bat over the glove. We'll bring in Belanger as a defensive replacement. Here we go. Pat Kelly leading it off versus Bruce Brubaker. There's a hard hit ground ball to Fuentes for out number 1. Next man up is Joe Foy. Foy batting .231 with 4 home runs. A weird delay. I mean, come on already. The game is still scrolling. Okay, there we go. Now it's not. Oh, okay, nice. That was a fly ball to right. PEPITONE made the catch. That was really weird. I have no idea why I did that. Do I have something open here? No. Okay. All right. Every once in a while, it occurs to me that you can hear all my thoughts that I'm saying. Like, is this open right now? Okay. I'm on some medication, so I might be a little loopy today. And then Chico, SALMON. What's the deal here? This is weird. Okay. There we go. That's a 1-2-3 inning. A very rare 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Batting leadoff in center field is Tommie, AGEE. Batting second and catching is Manny SANGUILLEN. Batting third in right field is Joe PEPITONE. Batting cleanup at first base is Rose Skidmore. Batting fifth in left field is Jose CRUZ. Batting sixth at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting seventh at second base is Tito Fuentes. Batting eighth at shortstop is Rich Auerbach. And batting ninth is the pitcher Bruce Brubaker. Okay, Les Rohr, one of those pitchers that we've seen quite a bit in this sim, making his 17th start. He is 9-4, as you can see. He's won 9 games every year so far. 9-4 with a 3.35 ERA, 77 strikeouts in 121 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .220 against him, 3 complete games. A fastball topping out at 91 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 47%. He's got a good fastball and a good changeup, both rated in 83 and rated in 83 overall. The 25-year-old lefty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 1971 season. He's on a bit of a heater. I mean, look at all these wins. Stacking them up. Even his losses are a complete game. Against the Pilots back on May 18th, well, he had a complete game win. On May 9th, he took the loss, giving up 10 runs in 2 1/3. That's crazy. God, I wish we could do that today. Take a look at their defense. Terrible on the infield. This team's really wretched. SALMON with a 71, and the left side of the infield below the league average of 80. Behind home plate is KIRKPATRICK. He's also only rated a 77. Here we go, Tommie AGEE. He is on fire right now. Why are these delays happening? Are we going to lose this game? This is the kind of thing that happens when the game shuts down. We'll be patient here, but I don't know how long my patience will last. I'm still not feeling great. Tommie AGEE flies out to center. And like I said, weirdly, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't have anything else open on the desktop or anything. All right, Manny SANGUILLEN. It's like, it's trying to randomize it so much that it actually just can't compute. There's a ground ball to short. 2 outs, and then lefty on lefty here. PEPITONE's been hitting lefties well lately. He actually hits lefties better than he hits righties. 1-0. And another delay. It is getting shorter, though. The delay's getting shorter each time. That's a pop-up to second where SALMON makes the catch. We go to the top of the second inning. No score. There's Mike FIORE, and he walks. FIORE taking a sweet time to get down to first. He had the game off yesterday, in fact, as they moved everybody around the infield. That was a weird one. Here's REICHARDT. He had 2 home runs in the last ball game he played. He's the guy that basically took the lead from us. REICHARDT. Gosh, this is really annoying. Ground ball to second, forcing the runner at second. I'm essentially reading what it says. I don't know what's happening. We're kind of, all in this together. And there's a strikeout? Oh, no, stolen base? What could have happened here? Not a swing, that's for sure. Balk, wild pitch. A stolen base. REICHARDT's first stolen base of the year. Everybody gets the first against us. And he's in scoring position. That would not happen unless he was about to score. We'll find out. 1-0? Yeah, it had to happen. All right, 1-0. Brubaker giving up a run to the catcher, KIRKPATRICK. Scott Northey with a 1-2 count, striking out. And Rich Severson walks, great. Very, very good. We love it. And the pitcher, Les Rohr. Awesome. Great job, game. Wild pitch. And then Les Rohr, I think, strikes out. No, something happened. Oh, fly ball to left. We actually saw it happen. Okay. So the Royals get their run. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second. Well, Skidmore. Oh, there we go. I mean, I'm happy for the strikeout because there was no delay there. 1 out. Jose CRUZ flies out to center. So Les Rohr is absolutely dominating us right now. Rich Rollins has been in a huge slump. Although he does hit lefty as well. And he pops out. 9 in a row for Les Rohr. Is that correct? No, because he had to have walked somebody. No, 6 in a row. I'm an idiot. I don't know numbers. Top of the third. Pat Kelly, another walk. Third walk issued by Brubaker. He's got to give us some innings today. Come on. This is the kind of punishment that is unfair to all of us. All right, so Kelly on first. You know he's going. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, swinging at 3-1. Fly ball to center. love to get a double play here. This infield, based on the ratings, is not the kind of infield that can turn a double play, I would think. Doesn't matter. Base hit by SALMON into center. Kelly going to third. This feels like a 3-run Jimmy Jack on deck. Nope, walking, the bases loaded. For Rick Reichhardt. Got called up and has found his home run stroke already. Ground ball to short. We can love a double play. No. Run scores. Give Reichhardt an RBI. Everybody advances. 2-0. Ed Kirkpatrick drove in the first run. First pitch swinging. And that'll get everybody in. Kirkpatrick, a 2-run double. His 9th of the season. 4-0. Okay, so this is a real moguling. This is like a genuine baseball moguling. We've had a wild pitch, a pass ball, walk the bases loaded. Runs scored every possible way. A light hitting center fielder going deep. All because we did not turn that double play. 6-0, bottom of the third. I got lucid for this. Fuentes walks. That's the first base runner. There's Rick Auerbach. Off to a pretty good start. A couple of games. Got some good wood on that center field. I mean, we got to keep Brubaker in there. He's got to give us a couple more innings. Take strike 3. And AGEE grounds out the strike. 4th inning. Facing the pitcher, Rohr. 2-2 count, striking him out. I just don't get how Brubaker can be so good one game and absolutely terrible like the next 3 games. His record is 2-7, and I don't think his ERA really reflects that. It probably will now after today's game. But I just don't see why he specifically gets punished like this. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Manny SANGUILLEN. Ground ball in the hole at short. How are we not getting base hits through the infield? Joe PEPITONE popping it up. And Rose Skidmore. There's our first hit. Lame. Always a 2-hit single. And then a walk. We need a big hit. I don't think Rollins is that guy anymore. Down to 309. Oh, maybe stretch into a triple? F yeah. He's safe at third. There we go, a 2-run triple for Rollins. His 3rd triple of the season. You know, he had those 3 home runs in the first week of the season, and he hasn't had one since then. I don't know. I guess he's not someone you can expect a lot of extra base hits from. Fuentes drives in the 3rd run. I don't know if I've ever told the story, but I call Fuentes Dirty Fuentes sometimes. And it's because of the closer, Brian Fuentes. Do you remember him? He played for the Tigers, and then he got traded to the Rockies. And he was the Rockies closer. And being a closer for the Rockies is a tough job in that stadium, especially back in that era of the, I guess it was late 90s, early 2000s he pitched for them, if my numbers are correct. And I had him in like a fantasy baseball league. And every time he would come into the game with a 3-run lead to get a save, and he'd give up 2 runs to get the save. And I would just call it the Dirty Fuentes. Giving up 2 runs and still getting the save. So screwing up your ERA, your whip, and there we go, Auerbach. But still getting the stat, you know. And now we have to take out Brubaker. Because we have a chance with 1 swing here from Darren Johnson to tie it up. We got to take that chance. 1-2. Come on. I mean, not even swinging. That's not fair. Darren Johnson has thrown one third of an inning this year. Okay. All right. Well, that's what Dick Hall's all about. He's coming in to bail us out before. He's going to take one for the team. He's got to give us 2 innings. And 1 inning will be good, and the 2nd inning will be a disaster. Let's see how that goes. It's Chico to pop it up. 1 out. Mike FIORE. A 1-1 count. Ooh, ground ball. Auerbach making the play. I mean, I would just not think he would get to a lot of those. But he did there. And a comebacker. So this was Dick Hall's good inning. And keep the Royals off the board for 2 consecutive innings. And then AGEE walks. Good job by him. Hit and run situation. I know we have no chance to win this game, but I appreciate the fact that the game is giving us some life. Manny SANGUILLEN with the base at the center. AGEE going to third. Well, we have to hit and run no matter what with Joey Pep. We know he is prone to double plays. Fly ball to center. That'll get AGEE, and that'll be our 1 run for the inning. Good job by Pep. And we'll hit a run again with Rohr. And they just let him steal second base without even a pitch being thrown. That's one of the glitches of the game that annoys me. Even though it almost always works in our favor. That's 4 stolen bases for SANGUILLEN. That's more this year than he had in his whole career coming into the season. That's dumb. But we'll take it. Now Skidmore will swing away. 1-0 and an infield single. This is interesting. Things are getting interesting. Well, we'll hit and run again. Keep it going. Not stealing. Oh, another infield single. Okay, that's crap. I mean, come on. We all have to agree. CRUZ will take the infield single. Certainly. And we're 1 run down. Rich Rollins. I mean, he's Rich Rollins. We got to let him swing. He does have a triple today. 2-1. Fly ball to left. That's not going to help. No. And Tito Fuentes, 1 for 1 with a walk. Ground ball. Oh, if that had just got past Foy. Oh, it's an error. He boots it. Oh, no. They are doing everything they can to get to Hall. That's all that's happening here. Is they're trying to get to Hall to get us to pull him out. I admire baseball mogul's chutzpah. Rick Auerbach. I mean, he's been good so far. First pitch swinging. And there's a ground ball to short. Okay. Well, we've scored 5 runs in the last 2 innings. Let's see if Dick Hall can give us one more. 1-1. Nope. He's going to give up a couple here. That's another double for Kirkpatrick. That's the second one today, right? Yeah, number 10. Scott Northey has a home run. Popping it up. 1-up. Rich Severson. We have to pitch to him, right? If we walk him to get to the pitcher, then Pat Kelly would still have to bat. 2-0. Ground ball to second. Rohr, they're going to let him bat. He's batting 167. And it gets him to pop it up in that curveball. Nice. All right. Great job by Hall. And perfect timing to take him out. Okay. Here comes Don Bosch, pinch hitting. Haven't had a lot of need for him with a left-hander on the mound. Oh! Right over the shortstop's head into the gap. Don Bosch with his 3rd double of the year. As far as 4th outfielders go, I think we finally found one. Nice. All right, let's see if Tommie AGEE can hit it to the right side. This is the moment he'd normally strike out. Yeah, line drive to center. Bosch will tag and go to 3rd. And the tying run is 90 feet away. He's going to go on contact. Bosch has good speed. I don't think it actually represents how slow he is. And we have a good contact hitter, so a ground ball should score a run. Well, fly ball to left. That might be deep enough to score. We're definitely going to send him. Oh, he's going to score. Nice. While we come back and tie it up against Les Rohr. 6-all. Now I'm thinking ahead to how this game's going to end. Great job. Yeah, you know what? Let's start thinking defensively here. We'll move Bosch into right. Joey Pep will go to first. Let's bring in a pitcher. Seventh inning. All right. I'm going to bring in Locke. It's like, who do you trust with a tie ball game? Supposedly, he gets out lefties, and he struggles a little bit with righties, as he should. Let's see. Here's Pat Kelly. Yeah, I mean, if you just do that, then there's nothing you can do. So that was a waste. We're bringing Ken Sanders, who's been god-awful. He's been god-awful. Look at that. He's getting up 4 runs in the last 1 2/3. I hope whatever the game thinks his ERA should be, I hope it thinks it should be 3. And that he just will not give up any more runs. Pat Kelly's got to be running here. He's got to be. Line drive to 3rd. Probably gets back to first. I mean, I guess I could have replaced Rollins, but he's due up. Like, I'm thinking about that Kelly ground ball that got past Rollins. We could have did a defensive replacement at 3rd, but with Rollins coming up, I mean, why would I take the bat out of his hands for Rodriguez? But that might be something we regret here. SALMON. Sorry, steal seconds. Damn it. All right. Winning run is in scoring position, or the go-ahead run, I should say. Only has 11 stolen base. I feel like they're all against us. Ugh. All right, here we go. 1-0 count. There's a ground ball to short. Check the runner. Oh, you son of a bitch. Kelly goes to third. Okay, the go-ahead runs at third. We will intentionally walk Mike FIORE to get to Reichert. Reichert showing some pop so far. 1-2. Popping it up. Come on, AUERBACH. Nice. Okay. We go to the bottom of the seventh. Sanders did his gerb. Now we will pinch. What do we get here? Yeah, we will pinch hit Aurelio because he will come in defensively. All right, give us something, Aurelio. 231. No home runs. Rounding out the short. How can this be good for Les Rohr to keep him in like this? There's a base hit for Jose Cruz. Hitting the lefties finally. Cruz with the single. Rich Roll hitting run time. He's 7 for 23 versus Les Rohr. That's more success than most. And a base hit to center field. Cruz on to third. First and third, one down. We got to go on contact. Yeah, we might come all the way back. Got good speed at third base. All we need is a ground ball. Here we go, 1-1. Fly ball to center, that'll get it done. That's our third sac fly of the ball game. And we have the lead. What a comeback for us. And Les Rohr is still in the ball game, giving up 7 runs. He had not given up a hit into the 4th inning. And then he has not been good since then. AUERBACH with a ground ball to third. That'll do it. Okay, let's get the defensive guys in there. This is exactly the way, I would draw it up if I could. Rich Roll coming out. AUERBACH coming out. And we got one guy on the bench. That's the Rimp. We'll bring in. Shit. All of our options are sucky. We're gonna bring in the Nas. Right, that's a good nickname for him, like Nas. Coming in, lighting everything up. Here we go. Kirkpatrick. Fly ball to center. If we pull this off, this will be one of our better wins this year. 1 out. NORTHEY has a home run today. Batting 300 almost against lefties. A comebacker to Perinoski. 2 outs. I guess I'd rather face Severson than whomever might be on the bench. 3-1. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, ground ball to second. Come on, Fuentes. Nice. And Les Rohr will have to pitch another inning. He's going to get another complete game out of this somehow. John Bosch leading it off. Ground ball to second. Tommie AGEE. Routiner to short. Let's take a look at the in-game stats. We've already taken a bunch of guys out. And Manny SANGUILLEN. Ground ball to short. Severson making the play. All right. We go to the 9th inning. And it's the lone Granger time. Granger hasn't really been very good. He walked more than he struck out. He's 14 for 18 with saves for us. But somebody's got to do it. Don Pavletich is pinch hitting. Coming over from the Pirates last year, where he had a career year. He couldn't even get a starting job. That's baseball mogul for you. All right, defensively, we look great. Great. 0-2. And he strikes him out. All right. Looking good. 1 out. Here's Pat Kelly. I'm going to pull third base in. I'm not trying to get cute here, but I feel like my psych-out routine works from time to time. Oh, I did. We hit it right back to the pitcher. We are 1 out away from a pretty solid comeback, being down 6 runs. Ground ball to Fuentes. And the Pilots win 7-6. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. That was a good victory. Thank you, Baseball Mogul, for making me feel a little bit better today. All right. So, no trade offers. 2 games under 500. We are 7-3 in our last 10. And we're batting .250. Come on, that's good. We're actually batting above league average? That is insane. How are we doing that? Where did that come from? That's got to be this winning streak that we're on, or this, 10-game stretch. Okay, take a look at the National League. Close races. The Padres coming at you with an 8-game winning streak. Take a look at the headline news. Brainiac baseball. Angels beat the Twins to move within 4. Winston Yanis did something good. That's all there is. Transactions. Oh, we have a couple players signed off the free agent list. 2 undrafted free agents get signed. Someone named Robert Gallagher for the Reds. Goes to the Reds. Played right field. I mean, his ratings are good. And Russ Caldarella, another guy doesn't have a card. He's going to the Twinkies. Another right fielder. Okay, well, I'm glad they got jobs. And then Tommy Dean for the Padres. He's going to miss 4 days. He looks like he's their shortstop since we took Van Kelly. All right. That'll do it. Let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Be a subscriber. Get in on the giveaway. Let me know in the comments if you want in. Just say, I want to be in on the giveaway. And I said, okay. That's how it works. Player of the game. I want to give it to Rich Rollins. He did have the triple back when we had the delay of game going on. He had 2 RBI. He had 2 big hits, and he showed me he could hit again. He showed me how to love again. Ken Sanders gets the win. Good for him. Kind of redeeming himself. And Wayne Granger comes in and pitches a flawless 9th inning for his 16th save. We used everybody we had. They used Les Rohr, and he gave up 7 runs on 118 pitches. Kirkpatrick had 2 doubles. Good for him. Okay, that's going to be it. I do appreciate everyone, and thanks for the well wishes, and I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new series. Until then, everyone, have a great day.